Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy. It's the kid. It's your dog. You know what I mean? Your boy Spray Paint back at you with another video. You know what I mean? You know what time it is when you step up in here, bro. Hit that like button and show me some love, dog. But anyway, man, I had to touch bases with about this video about the OG, the legendary Too Short out of Oakland. You know what I mean? I love listening to the legendary greats tell, the stories back within the 90s and the early 80s, how the rap game, how they started off before they started, popping or whatever, in the beginning of them trying to sell music or whatever. And he was saying that they was using kingpins to be famous, him and his partner Freddie B, and that they they basically went on the block or whatever and tried to sell some tapes to some kingpins from they city or whatever, and it was like 15 cats out there on the block, and there was only like one person was willing to give him a chance, and he played it or whatever. And once he played it, and one dude, they once they played the tape for him, one of the kingpins, he bought one of them, and so the next day, they came back with some more, and they got off him or whatever. So once they had done learned the game that you know the kingpins got all of the money, and the regular working people, whatever, they got to get their bread at a certain time. They realize, we come out better just taking our tapes and see could we sell them to all of the dope boys. You know what I mean? So they said there was one particular dope man or whatever. They said he was a ruthless cat. You know what I mean? They rapped about his cars, his crew, his block. You know what I mean? And they said that they had done. They handed him the tape or whatever to see what would he think about it. Like he was like old stiff dope nigga. He ain't tell him thank you. You know what I mean? He ain't. He said they rapped about their crew, they block. You know what I mean? All the cars they had, but whoever this kingpin was, he didn't give too short. And Freddie B, no love, no thank you or nothing. But it was one particular kingpin that heard about them doing music or whatever, and Too Short said that they he pushed up on him and told him like, you on my block now, and the next time I catch y'all out here on my block, if y'all ain't got no tape for me, you know what I mean, it's gonna be some problems. And he said the next day, he came out there with the tape or whatever and handed it over to the kingpin or whatever from that block, and after that, they names just went viral in the city with making custom made tapes about famous dope boys from the city, and there's got to be a legendary story because we talking about Too Short, bro, because Too Short came out in I want to say the 80s. You know what I mean? You might well say he is the rap game because a lot of people still using some of Short Dog shit to this day. You know what I mean? And for him to still be breathing and give you these stories that happened way back in the 80s and the 70s and shit when he was a child, you know what I mean? That's history to me. You know what I mean? Because I'm a hip hop head. You know what I mean? I listen to all of the rap stories. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about it in the comment section about OG Short Dog Spray Paint. I'm gone.